What's going on, everybody? Travel Respawn here. So first off, I do want to say that I'm still in the middle of moving at the moment, so the quality of my videos is not going to be what they normally are. However, that is going to be changing soon, so hopefully I can get back to that as quick as possible. But let's get into what today's video is about. So yesterday, during the Future Game Show, Dying Light 2 had a little segment where they talked about the next update, as well as a little bit about the DLC 2 that's coming. So if you're not familiar, this is the roadmap for 2023. You can see in April, we've got the combat physics and brutality upgrade. We've got the Techland GG quest, as well as the gear transmog. So that's actually something they talked about briefly in the 2 minutes that they had available. And they didn't really talk about the Techland GG quest, but let me show you one of these pictures real quick. So here's a screenshot that I grabbed from it. This is kind of showing the gear transmog a little bit. I'll show another picture here in just a minute. Basically, right at the bottom, he's kind of hovering over that desert mass. You can see there's a modify button. So whenever the update comes out, you'll have this modify button, and then you can pull it up into this screen here where you can change the appearance of it. So this is great. We actually will be having full gear transmog, and you can see kind of how that works. Now, the update itself is actually going to be coming out on April 20th, so it is literally one day before Dead Island 2 releases, and Techland is doing that on purpose. So that's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be enough to bring people back to the game, or if people are just going to say, you know what, I'll wait till later and just focus on Dead Island 2 right now. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens when this update drops. Now, for the DLC, the only thing we really got talked about was just 2 additional screenshots, or I guess concept arts from the DLC. We don't know too much about it. We just know it's coming out later on this year. We know it's going to be called New Frontiers. It's going to take place after the story. It's going to be focused on the infected. So there's a few details we know. You can kind of see this is another screenshot. I'm kind of covering up a little bit. There's like a kind of big church in the background right behind my face. You kind of see that the streets are a little flooded with water. So still kind of going with that theme of the places that we're going is going to be kind of filled with water and lots of places to explore. So let me show you the other screenshot as well. So I really like the idea of this one. You know, you're going into this asylum, which could potentially be something that could be like a dungeon that you could go into. It could just be a location that happens to be part of the DLC. But I think the idea of an asylum being like a repeatable dungeon would be amazing. And just going through all the creepiness of this, I love this image. So I can't wait to see what this is going to actually be like for DLC 2. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the new update that's coming out in April, as well as what information we have on DLC 2. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.